You know what's hilarious? Well, it's not really hilarious so much as it is predictable. I think this will now be the third year in a row that we've played Murderhouse on October 2nd. The third year in a row that on this exact day we played this game. Now, I think that that's true because I remember it being the case last year. So when we go to save for the first time, we'll definitely know. All right, coffee's finished, and then let's get started. Hey, what's up, Malum? I literally just sat down with my coffee, dude. Let's go. What's up, Dave? What's up, Burn? Guys, I walked 6.7 miles today. About 12,150 steps. Look, I'm starting to get the fucking... I'm starting to get the fucking farmer's tan again. Already. Yeah, I walked a lot today. And I'm fasting. So... feeling very, very, very good. Yeah, man. Feeling really good. Here, I'll prove it. No one's asking. No one's asking me to prove it, but I'm gonna prove it anyway. Yeah, I took it easy for like a week, as you can see, but I just have to make sure I'm in do not disturb mode. Look at that. 12,374 steps today. I did 38% of my goal all today, pretty much. So the goal is 10K minimum for the next little bit. But yeah. Felt really, really good too. Like I just in general feel good today. Had a pretty solid day at work. I did have to do a bunch of interviews today, and that's starting to feel pretty grueling, but hey, I get to sit in the comfort of my own home and do them, dude. How much can I complain realistically, you know? Not much. Back on the beloved Sonys. These things are just the perfect like stream equipment because you can hear it pin drop in these motherfuckers. And they have the baby red and blue indicators. That way you never have to guess where your right and left are. Right's red, left is blue. Oh, they went well. Yeah, they went super well. A lot of good applicants right now in our department for sure. So kind of the main difficulty is deciding who we want and who we unfortunately have to give the... I hate this part of it so much, the selection process, because, you know, we have so many strong applicants, and inevitably there's just not enough space for everybody. If I could hire all of them, I would. But, you know, somebody's going to get that disappointing letter that's like, oh, we've gone in another direction. I hate having to tell people that. That's my least favorite part. Because I don't want to dissuade them coming back later. You know what I mean? Because we have these guys and girls that are like 21, 22, 23. And I know that when I was that age, I would get that and say, okay, well, fuck this company. I'm going elsewhere. You know? Like, you don't appreciate me, or you don't want to... Like, I would have had an immature response to it. I'm not saying everybody's like that. You know, I just hope that they don't take it personally and they do come back later. Exactly, yeah. You have to make sure that you tell them that, and then just whatever they choose to do is on their own volition. Or of their own volition, I should say. But yeah, 2 cold showers today. I did like my first 5,000 steps on lunch, my lunch hour, and it was nice and hot. Really, really nice, sunny, hot. Came back, took a cold shower, did my second interview, immediately went back out, did the other 7,000 steps, came back, cold shower. Here I am. That was pretty much my whole day. So, let's fucking go. I swear, the sun is like a battery to me, man. 85. John, I lost so many matches today, dude. Anytime I didn't have anything going on, like... I think I lost like 6 ranked matches today on Third Strike, but I was in a really good mood, so I didn't care. But yeah, I lost a lot. I lost to a Urian that had like really, really good charge partitioning. I think he D ranked or something, because he was C rank and he was hitting everything. His name was like Bayou Militia. Yeah, I think his name was Bayou Militia. He had fucking the mid-screen, you know, headbutt unblockable setups and shit, and I'm just sat there like, I mean, I can parry down the first hit, but after that, I don't fucking know how to parry. Hey, what's up, Dr. Red? Oh yeah, and I rewired my stick already. So a guy in the Moss Discord hooked me up with a new old stock batch of switches that are from July of 2000. So check this out. I rewired the whole stick. Oh, sorry. Where's my music? Let's do. But yeah, I rewired the whole stick with these cherry switches from July of 2000. I even replaced the switches on the lever. So yeah, these things are really, really old. But they feel great. They're 50 gram resistance instead of 75. Kind of tough to get them off of these terminals though, because the American ones are really large and they grip the shit out of the terminal, so you have to like wedge it off with a screwdriver. Which of course is kind of nerve-wracking because this frail little cable in here is all that's making your connection, so if you go too aggressive and the board's right here, if the screwdriver like flies off, you could hit it and shit, but either way. It's rewired and it feels great. Got through 3 exams and 1 chem lab done today. Nice, dude. You in school right now, I'm assuming? I mean, it's an exam. You would almost have to be. But yeah, the sun is like a battery to me, dude. All I need is a walk in the sun like once a day and my mood just does a complete 180 and I just feel great like all day. That's all I need. I get all the motivation in the world I need to get everything in my life done is enabled by a 5,000 to 6,000 step walk in the sun, you know? Should I need that? No, but hey, at least I found something that works. And I've already said, like, the next day it's shitty and rainy outside, I'm just gonna go to my company gym. I have a company gym. I have no excuse. I have no fucking excuse to not be, like, living in that gym, because I know nobody goes there right now. I have a badge that can get me in. I need to go. It's stupid. I don't even have to pay and I'm still not going there. Now that's when you know you have a motivational issue. Studying full-time and working full-time, Jesus, man, I feel you on that one. I used to work with a girl in retail that did that, and she used to tell me, joking but also kind of serious, that she would have to allot like 20 minutes a day just to cry. She's like, yeah, before I go from job 1 to job 2, I sit in my car and cry for about 20 minutes, and then I go to my second job. I was like, dude, what in the fuck? Because you know that tone where someone's joking but they're actually being serious? That's kind of the tone she was using. She's like, oh, haha, isn't it so funny? Well, I feel that whoever said it, I don't know who officially is attributed the quote or whatever, but whoever said most of the truth is said in jest is 100% true. Because a lot of times people are joking when they say things about you and they think that, you know, the veil of it being a joke will prevent you from getting upset about it, but the reality is they're telling you the truth. Not always, but sometimes. But yeah, walking in the sun means I gotta keep, you know, I keep that thang on me. That basic ass Carmex. I get some chapped lips. What about it, dude? Who's accusing me? I think a lot of Silent Hill fans have. Oh no, we talked about last night where to find that, dude. Hit up the SWAT team in wherever the fuck Diddy's estate was, dude. They're gonna be giving that shit out for months. Nah, it's probably all submitted into evidence, to be honest with you. Alright. I've also been doing this thing. I know it sounds like I'm being very overkill about this, but ice cold shower. I mean ice fucking cold shower. And then when I get out of the shower, I fill a bowl with actual ice water and I just soak my face in that for like, 30 seconds, a little bit more. And something about it just revitalizes you, man. It's like just boom. You just feel way better and, you're alert and awake, It was torture the first couple times, yeah, because I would get brain freeze really bad. That would hurt behind my forehead. I mean, that's what brain freeze is. But now I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me anymore. Yes, I'm trying to I'm trying to learn how to Kaioken. Because remember the world's strongest when Goku was frozen and then he activated Kaioken and he broke the ice? I'm trying to have that be me, dude. Diddy loves, oh my god. Dr. Red. Although accurate, you're the last person I expected to make a joke like that. More like Long Dong Silvers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. Don't even worry about it. The funny thing is, I've been shaving my mustache for like 10 straight years. I just hate a mustache unless it's a full beard, but it takes me forever to grow one, so I don't bother with it. So if I don't shave every 12 hours, it gets like really bad 5 o'clock shadow. Like there was one time where I did a Silent Hill marathon. I shaved before the marathon started. 18 hours later when the stream was ending, it looked like a whole ass mustache had grown. I'm not even making that up either. The VOD is out there. The evidence exists. That's right, I'm talking to you. Not him over there. You. The blister exists. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, so if anybody is a Slipknot fan, which I'm a fan of their first 2 albums, pretty much, maybe like 1 or 2 songs off of Volume 3, but after that, whatever. But their first 2 albums I think are still cool. Apparently there was like this private tape trading thing that was going on for decades, and somebody like broke the rules, and some person just decided to leak all the footage that they had stocked in like a vault somewhere. So there's all this live footage of Slipknot like behind the scenes, or not behind the scenes, like backstage, and you know, with their masks off and everything in like 1999 and 2000, which had never seen the light of day before. Because it was like family friends of the band and other people that had just kind of secretly recorded these things, and they weren't ever meant to be distributed. The definition of bootleg, pretty much. So now if you go on YouTube like 3 weeks ago, there's a shit ton of uploads of just full live shows and backstage and, you know, fan interactions and stuff that were never viewable before because they were stuck in the vault, so to speak. Slip in Diddy's house knot. Yes. Yes. Accurate. Accurate. Lore accurate joke. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. I was saying at the beginning, Dr. Red, I think this is the third year in a row we've played Murderhouse on exactly October 2nd. And in fact, I could probably check when the last time I booted it up was. Do I even still have it? Yeah. Yeah, literally last play. Look at this. Last played October 2nd, 2023. Exactly 365 days ago. Boom. There it is. Exactly 365 days ago we played this. I don't know how I still don't have the book reading achievement, by the way. Why is that not? Oh. I don't know why it wasn't centered. Oh, because I think I was doing a PS1 Resident Evil game or something, maybe. I remember that. Feels like 5 to 6 months ago. I know, dude. How has it already been a year? I don't fucking get it, man. It just goes by faster and faster every year. At least it feels that way. Yeah, so I went ahead and removed some of the Silent Hill 2 songs off this playlist, so yeah. It's like the only one of his that I like, to be honest with you, dude. Stay Out of the House is way too loud and way too obnoxious and way too easy to get caught. Like, it just annoys me. Yeah, I saw Malum, the apparent, like Sick Boy was telling me that some reviews got leaked and apparently they're really good. See, that type of information I'm okay with knowing. That's not, I wouldn't consider that a spoiler. But I have also been told by some other people that there are like major spoilers that have already leaked. So as far as changes and things that actually happen, and some people pretty much just going on Reddit and giving a whole ass write up about what's different and how the character's story plays out differently and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of avoiding that altogether because I guarantee the Silent Hill subreddit's like full of it. Yeah, I'm not even going to go on there because naturally, I mean, of course, they're going to have a rule that you shouldn't spoil shit, but you know people aren't going to listen to that. They're going to spoil shit in 2 seconds because that's what people do. There's always that one motherfucker that just wants to go around spoiling everything. I didn't even care about the movie, but whenever the last Halloween movie came out, I forget what it was even called, but it was like 2022 or something. Yeah, I'm not going to watch any more promo stuff. I just want to play the game when it comes out and leave it at that. Now, I am going to a friend's daughter's birthday party. She's turning 1. I'm going on that Sunday, which I think is the Sunday that it comes out. So I will be doing that, but we'll still have, depending on how long that takes, I see no reason why I couldn't still also stream that day because they only live like 30 minutes away from me. Yes, Halloween ends. There was a fucking guy. I was watching an Eternal Enigma. Okay, I was watching him. What's new? And some person popped up and their name was just Halloween_ends_spoilers. And they started DMing every single person that had whispers on and just giving them a paragraph of every single thing that happens in the movie. And I was like, okay, I don't give a shit, but what a weird way to troll people. Like, what are you doing? I really want to be that fan that people see as having a cool head who loves the franchise, who's not afraid to criticize where it's due, and is calm enough to just let some battle slide. Yeah, I'm not going to be... Listen, I've learned my lesson. You cannot win. I'm going to mute the music because this is such an important thing to say. You cannot win with the Silent Hill community. I tried to make a level-headed video talking about the Angela redesign. I got shit on. I got called a DEI apologist. I got called people said that I was sucking Konami's dick in the comment. Like, every stupid accusation you could possibly think of, I got, labeled as that. All because I had the audacity to say, this redesign doesn't really bother me. It's not going to prevent me from buying the game. That's all I said. I didn't say anybody who doesn't like it is a soy and anybody who doesn't like it is a virgin. I didn't say stupid shit like that. Literally all I said was, doesn't bother me too much. I don't have too much of a problem with it. So you cannot win with this community. But I will say the overwhelming majority of people prefer to watch negative videos about Silent Hill than positive. Because remember my video critiquing heavily the Silent Hill community. Good feedback in the comments, like, yeah, the Silent Hill community is fucked up, man. What's wrong with the Silent Hill community? Yeah, I agree with this. Why are they telling the developer about his own game, this, that, and the other? So the only way you can technically win if you want to make criticism type videos or video type essays about Silent Hill is to critique it in a negative way. Absolutely, Dave. It's like internet discourse in general hinges on you just hating everything because that's what gets clicks, Nobody wants to watch some Joe Schmo on YouTube, especially somebody that looks like me, sit here and say, OMG, I'm so hype-zorbitant about the new Ghost of Yotei game, or I'm so hype-zorbitant about fucking whatever the fuck, Assassin's Creed Shadow. Like, nobody wants to watch somebody sit there and jump up and down in their seat, sharding themselves over a new game announcement. They want to see it critiqued, and they want to see AAA games get shit on. That's what they want to see. My moss feels a lot better now. I got in touch with a guy named J.C. is his name in the Moss Discord, and he hit me up and was like, hey, check out this eBay auction. You should pick up these lighter switches and wire your stick up with it. So I did, and now it doesn't feel like I'm fighting it so much, because before everything was just way too heavy. So it feels really, really good now. Now I just have to get good at Third Strike. That's kind of what Max does. Well, see, that's the thing. He would have the market on that then. Most people in a general sense don't want to see positive feedback about AAA games. Maximilian gets excited about Capcom games, but he does remain pretty critical about other games. He's not, just soy facing and Kevin McAllister fucking just over every single announcement. He does get excited, but it's usually just about fighting game stuff. Or Final Fantasy VII related stuff. Yeah, so there was a streamer that I used to watch all the time. Just a couple days ago, I saw a clip of his where he said he was quitting streaming. And it was kind of emo, I'm not going to lie. It was kind of, he was being just kind of kicking the shit out of himself for no reason. But he basically just kept repeating, like, if you didn't start in 2010, you can't do variety streaming. Like, you just have to keep grinding the same thing over and over and hope that something happens. I'm like, I wasn't there to see it live. I just saw like a highlight of his that was like, I'm done, I'm out, I quit, or something like that. It's like some truth for the road is what he called the clip. And man, if you feel that way, why were you streaming in the first place? Like, if you feel like it was just a grind, what are you doing? If streaming is a grind, and he was a partner, by the way. He had like a channel that is significantly larger than mine. He had like 18,000 followers and usually average like 200 to 300 concurrent viewers. So he was there essentially, but he's just like, I can't grow, and I've been doing this for years, and people just want to watch me play X, Y, and Z over and over and over till the end of time. It's like, Yeah, I don't know. When you let yourself get in that negative headspace, you have to ask yourself, like, why am I still doing this? If I don't enjoy it at all. And yeah, the other thing was, like, people were asking him, are you going to buy the Silent Hill 2 remake? He's like, no. At this point, I'm not going to buy games for stream because nobody supports. And I'm like, dude, come on. What the hell is that? You don't buy a game with the expectation that your community is going to reimburse you. That's not how this works. Unless, like, your whole channel is designed around that. I don't know. Like, your whole channel is around I'll play whatever you donate me or some shit. But you don't buy a game for your stream with the assumption that people will reimburse you. That's not how the shit works. You buy it because it's good content, and if people want to support, they'll support. There's no incentive just because you spent the money. You went the DSP, yeah, or Wings, one or the other. I talked about this last stream. Streaming is fucking frustrating. Yes, it is, but it's only if you hyper focus on numbers that it can be frustrating. Do you know how many people go live on Twitch and they the mass majority, the vast majority of every single person who goes live on this website streams to either 0 people or 1 person. And that 1 person most of the time is not chatting. They're usually a lurker. So if you are a streamer who even has multiple people chatting, you know, you're doing very, very well, and you should stop thinking that way, in my opinion. Just have fun with it, dude. Just have fun. Guys, sadly, the best streak is ending unless I literally get a donation right now, the streak is over. And then somebody in the chat put hint in. He goes, hint, hint? That's not a hint. I am flat out asking you guys for support. It's like, yeah, but the way you said it was fucking hinting, dude. What the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't be treating streaming like that. And look, if streaming's not paying the bills, do something else. For real. Oh, nice, nice. I didn't even know. In our hometown? Or elsewhere? Man, I haven't been there in years. I haven't been there in so many years. I drive through there occasionally, but it's like maybe once every other year that I even drive through there. Dude, how are they so cheap though? It is an eternal enigma. Don't clip that. How Aldi's is so cheap, I have no idea. Yeah, you have to get Twitch Turbo to not get ads, unfortunately. Yeah, you have to get Twitch Turbo to not get ads. Hey, what's up, Ken? How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know. I can't really wrap my head around that. Like, if you're not happy, the fuck is a Twitch Turbo? You really don't know, Dave? It's like they're $13.99 or $14.99 a month, and it basically gives you no ads on any. Oh, appreciate that, man.
Let's go dink donk.
Dink donk. I can see it there, but I can't see it on the thing for some reason. But yeah, Twitch Turbo is their $13.99 or $14.99 premium service where it gives you no ads across the whole website. That's the main reason why I pay for it. It prevents me from having to sub to every single person that I watch with any regularity, so it saves me money. And they still make money. It's not that they don't make any, they just make less. 'Cause basically, if you have Twitch Turbo, it automatically gives them revenue. And it gives them a higher rate of ad revenue for every person that watches an ad. No, it gives them it basically pays them out without you having to watch the ads. So they still get a portion. You're still supporting people if you have Twitch Turbo, but it's just less than if you were to directly sub. So if there's a streamer that I watch a ton and I do want to support, I will still direct sub to them, but I do have Twitch Turbo. First Amazon puts ads on Prime Videos, now this. I cry. Yeah. When angels deserve to die. Sometimes I just say things. I say things that even I can't support in the heat of the moment. Sometimes I just do. Yeah, like direct subbing still gives you benefits. Like you get the streak icons and stuff, and there's still a lot of benefits to it overall, but yeah, I get maybe I'm crazy, but I think I remember getting Twitch Prime stuff on my Discord. Like they'll send me things saying, "Oh, this game is available, you can download it because you have Amazon Prime or whatever." Ugh. I got dreams? What do you mean? Oh, PS4 game? Let me see. What did you say? Oh, that's why you want to watch me play fighting games? I just said I lost a bunch today, but I was in a really good mood because I walked like 7 miles. So I didn't care. I was saying also that I rewired my mouse, so it's a lot more responsive because before it was just way too heavy. It had 75-gram switches everywhere before, but now it has 40. They're like 48-gram switches now, so it took quite a bit of the tension off of the lever. But yeah. The super stick was a bit off. No, it's not that it wasn't responsive. It was just really heavy. It almost felt like you were fighting with it sometimes to get it to do what you needed in a very fast time frame. So now it feels way more responsive. It still didn't help me. I'm still taking L's. That's just because I don't know what to do. But one thing I did start doing is anytime a Ken sweeps or anytime a Ken does far stand roundhouse, I just super that on reaction. Even if I block it, it's so punishable. So I definitely did that and beat the shit out of another Ken because I would build up super and just hit it because he was spamming sweep. You don't have to parry, nothing. You just block and instantly super. And it hits every time. No, I've been playing Third Strike. I haven't played Super Turbo yet. Yeah, dude, Ken Super 3 is incredibly fast. It is definitely one of the best supers in the game. I've tried other characters in Third Strike. I don't love Ken, but he's like the only character that I enjoy playing right now because he's just fast. He can control the pace. He's got Shoto motions. I mean, all characters really do. He's not charge. Yeah, I don't know. Every other character I try is like, I don't know. Alex was kind of fun, but he's so shit, man. Yeah, Oro's fun. He's cheap. Makoto fits that for me. Yeah, Makoto's really cheap. She's super, super fast. I should try Yang. Yang would be a good choice. And one of my favorite players, Kenzo, KO is his name. He plays Yang. You might like... Oh, I already read that. I've never snapped into characters instantly as I did it. Oh, Ed in 5? Yeah. Isn't he like Balrog's apprentice? That's why he has the... Or he's like a Shadaloo apprentice overall, because he has the bison hat and the Balrog boxing gloves. Like, he's like a Shadaloo apprentice of some kind. Yeah, Yang is very, very reliant on Shadow of Bison, pupil, abusee of Balrog, yeah. The abuse recipient of Balrog. Alright, well. Gamers, I think it's time. I've done my time. I've paid my dues. And it's time to play Murderhouse. Now, hopefully it's not incredibly loud, but I've got my finger on the volume knob if it is. It was. Whew. Good thing I caught that when I did. Sometimes I just have to be ready with it, dude. Okay, that should be good now. Dear God. Now this brings back memories, dude. This sound right here. This fucking brings back memories big time. I forget if game capture works for this. If not, I'll go window. Okay, it does. I think I always use PSX and... Ooh, composite looks good. Scanlines 1 is a little too sharp. Scanlines 2 is a bit too blurry. I remember you talking about that, Dr. Red. That was like the first time I ever streamed it, back when I was way fatter than I am now, and I dumped water on myself at the end because Strucy came in and kept redeeming hydrates, and you guys were just trolling me by redeeming hydrates, so I decided to end the stream in a meme-worthy moment and dump water all over myself. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is how I always leave it. No CRT filter, but I do like the PSX filter. It is. Ooh, composite's nice though. Maybe Scanlines 1, but it seems a little... Let's try Scanlines 2. Oh wait, is this Yeah, what if I get water intoxication though? What then, dude? What then? I'm sorry. That was the part of the stream that I didn't want you to hear. Wait, it really didn't change. Do it for the vine. I actually don't have water here, so I'm gonna grab some really quick, and then we'll get to the game. Do it for the vine. Yeah, the platform that died in 2015 or whatever. It was only around for a couple years before they axed it. Yeah, I have it on the right channel. Why is it not? Whatever. All right, let me grab my alkaline water and let's get started. This brought back memories. Already. Alright, gamers, let's go. Aren't they axing TikToks? What, really? No way. TikTok is like still the most popular platform, is it not? I'd be very surprised if they were axing that. Alright. First person, which I think is the best perspective for this game. Me personally, that's how I feel. But I did get myself some alkaline water. I threw it in a shaker bottle really quick. So we have it.
Okay, kid, you're next.
Yeah, I really like this Scanlines 2 filter. I just put water on my shirt. That's great. Or poured water on my shirt, I should say.
Come on, kid, get your ass up there. Smile, kid.
There's no one
Say
here, dude.
cheese.
I should probably turn off the Scanlines 2 filter. I'll play it the same way I usually do. CRT or PSX filter, nothing else. I must have fallen asleep. Composite's cool. Oh, composite's cool. Yeah, let's leave composite. Mom, nice and blurry. Is the mall closed? Whoa, look how jumbly the floor is. How warbled it is. Because that's a real word that people use. You know, Backrooms kind of blew up after this came out. But couldn't this be considered like a liminal space? Like waking up in a mall after it's already closed for the day? I would definitely consider that to be a liminal space type experience. Wouldn't you? Look at this. Nobody else is here. It's pitch black. That shit's freaky, man. Oh yeah, and if we go into our oh, I don't think I can go into inventory yet. Oh yeah, I can. Justin. He looks like the fucking bully from Christmas Story. Yeah, I dropped a few frames. I only dropped 192 frames, so it shouldn't be enough that would freeze it. Let's do... Ooh, Scanlines 1 is actually pretty good. Okay, let's leave it off. Yeah, really cool part of the sound design in this game is it actually has the PS1 disc loading just sound that plays in the background sometimes. Love it. Love that. For us. That's where the Easter Bunny was taking photos. It sure is empty now. Yeah, you can hear it whenever you go to a new room. Just listen closely and you'll hear it. Yeah, the PS1's cry of help sound. That's a more accurate way of... Easter Bunny's chair. I guess he went home for the night. Yeah, if you play this game with default camera, it's actually really, really hard to find this key. Like almost, it's just almost straight up too dark to find it. So I always recommend doing first person for that reason. It makes some parts easier. Like, look how dark this is, even in first person view. I can use inventory items by pressing the Z key. Justin Moore. Sing me away. I'm sorry. Okay, that's kind of weird though. When is Murderhouse 2 for real, dude? They leave this game off on such a cliffhanger. There could very easily be a Murderhouse 2. They just haven't made it yet. Why? Fucking why? Yeah, it's fucking weird. Okay, so this is where we went under the thing, so it's not here. There's one more gate that's locked. We just have to open it, and then that'll get us to the ending part. I think Jacksepticeye is in this game as well. As the janitor. They call him Janitor Jack in the prologue. He's in a lot of these indie horror games. He's in Ironbark Lookout, Fears to Fathom as well. Yeah, this is what we need the key for. What? I was gonna say. Yeah, did you hear the sound there? The PS1 disc loading sound. So if you look closely on the right, we'll see the Easter Bunny run into this door. Yeah, playing this takes me back to before. There's got to be a way out. Before I knew anything. Yeah, not Sears. It's Jeers. This takes me back to before I knew anything about cameras, and I had a shitty little Canon well, it wasn't shitty. It was actually really good, but it was a Canon camcorder. It was like a Vixia HF R800 or some random like 1080 60 Canon camcorder as my face camera. And the one issue that it had is if you didn't have an absolute metric shit ton of light on whatever you were recording, you would just see that static noise everywhere. So I had to play horror games with two massive spotlights, like fucking floodlights on me, just to make myself visible. And it was so bright that I could barely see anything on the screen because it was just blinding me all night. So thank God I learned about things like polarizing filters, so I don't need that shit anymore. Yeah. I think this is locked as well. No? There you can hear it a lot. What time's the Third Strike segment beginning? No. I did play some Third Strike earlier. I lost to Urian a couple times, but he actually had really good execution, so I'm not even mad about it. Look at this. Look at this clown. Got a fucking, what is that? A sickle? Is that what you would call that? A sickle? Yeah, and you can see me with the mullet as this dude is just running toward us. No, his name was not Omniverse Gaming, no. His name was, okay, he literally saw me. I should be dead right now. His name was, I just said it earlier, something Militia. Bayou Militia was his name. I don't even remember what the action button is. I think you just wait till the music stops. What are you up to, Yellow? I walked almost 13,000 steps today, man. Feeling pretty good. Cold shower. Ice cold shower. Been into the cold showers lately. Okay, so you can hear that door open. So now we can leave. Stealing your content? That's fine, man. Steal away. This platform was built on stolen content. All these fucking React channels. I'm sorry. A broken vending machine. A vending machine. This always reminds me of that part in Terminator 2. Had me fucking soy facing in the theater when Arnold came out. Had the box of flowers and the shotgun, and he whips that shit around. Fuck yes, dude. You know what's dumb, though? For anybody... See, I wasn't born yet when Terminator 2 came out, and I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm still old. But the fucking trailer for Terminator 2 spoiled it. They spoiled that Arnold wasn't actually the same, you know, Terminator out to kill John from the first movie. They fucking spoiled the fact that he was actually the good one in, like, one of the first theatrical trailers that came out. So dumb, dude. Oh, what's up, big boy? What are you doing? No. Describe what a soy face? No, because then I'd have to show it, and then you're gonna clip it, and this is gonna go all over fucking Reddit. I'm sorry. Listen, just picture the gaping mouth face that people do when they go to watch a Marvel movie. Or those two guys pointing at the plant-based chicken nuggets or whatever. I mean, you could definitely avoid doing that, dude. There's no way that they have to spoil that shit. Actually, I forget what do it for the TikTok. I've done it many times, dude. Look at some of my old thumbnails. You know, this is just peer pressure is what this is, dude. Cause I have a feeling my brain was just about to produce the word emote as you said that. I was like, I have a feeling you're looking for a new emote, my dude. Yeah, we have to find the right locker. I don't remember which one it was. How about this, YOLO? When the stream's over, I'll shoot a fucking 4K still image of the most soy face that I can produce. Now I'm probably gonna need to take a shower quick after I do it, because as anybody who's been in the stream knows, I'm not made up of any soy. I'd sooner die than drink fucking Soylent. Fuck that. But I'll do it for you, dude. I'll get you a 4K still image. You'll be able to see every fucking... There we go. Minute detail. So this is 1024. We don't have the key for it yet, but yeah, so 1024 is in the corner here. Cool. This puts us back in the hallway. Ooh, oh, Soylent? For real? Fuck that, dude. James Rolfe makes good soy faces. I remember the plumbers don't wear ties review, and he made some... Yeah, it's basically like, you know, the fucking, like, look like you have no teeth ass face. That's what a soy face is. But it originated with that stupid meme image of those two guys pointing at, like, plant-based chicken nuggets or whatever. And it got memed into oblivion. Wait. Oh, what the... Oh my god, we already had the fucking thing. Yeah, yes, exactly. Except you got to do the Kevin McAllister with the... Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind. That's not... I was about to say something really dumb. Thank God I stopped myself. Imagine my shock. You know, Capcom announces the most benign fucking re-release ever. Or just, you know, just whatever, like, oh, there's a balance update for 5534. There's a balance update for SF6. And then, look, I love Justin Wong, but every fucking thumbnail of his is like, dude, yes, you're literally so shocked that you're fucking exploding internally because Capcom announced like a basic balance patch. I get it. It's the game he's got to play to get the views, to get the catchy thumbnail, but man, kind of cringy. Oh yeah, the majority of the Silent Hill 2 remake playthroughs will absolutely be like that. Alright, we got Jacksepticeye.
You've gotta help me. The Easter Bunny's trying to kill me.
Whoa, calm down. How did you get in here?
They even use his face in this too. And all the horror immediately went out the window when I see this happy motherfucker.
I fell asleep and I got locked in. But that doesn't matter. The Easter Bunny has gone crazy. I'm not making it up. He's been chasing me. We have to call the police.
Hold on. There's a phone in here. Let me go check it out, and you wait here.
No, don't go. He's going to get you.
I'll take care of him. You'll be safe here. I'll lock the door.
He's armed with a broom. What could go wrong?
No, wait.
The hell song is this? The Markiplier? I don't know. I saw he released a trailer for that a long time ago. Yeah, at what point in this game do we get the shotgun? That's what I want to know. When does Justin fucking become armed to the teeth? Oh, what the? There's a command console in this game? I didn't even know that. Getting skewered. I think this is just a timer. Oh shit. I saw him right there. What the fuck? I looked right when he... Alright, we outsmarted him, everybody. We went down under the desk. He'll never check here. I'm just gonna take a sip, because I already know I got this in the bag. Just like he didn't see me go into the bathroom stall. No diddy. I did drop a few more frames, Burn, so there is that.
Oh my fucking lord!
Well, he found us. I did all I could do. I did everything I could have done. I tried. I don't want to hear it. I love this fucking music, man. It's so good. The voice acting in this game is atrocious, but I don't care. It's fun. No titty. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, these motherfuckers. Yeah. Disclaimer, no children were actually missing, please. I think Benedetto Kokuza is actually Puppet Combo. What a cool name that is, too. Fucking awesome name. Benedetto. Well, 1988, baby.
Looks like we're here.
Ew, this place? I can't believe I went from the news desk to this.
I swear, this lady looks like Ike from South Park. In the back left, she looks like fucking Ike.
You're lucky you have this after the incident with the poodle.
That could have happened to anyone.
All right, let's get started. We don't have all day.
The Bad album. You know, that reminds me of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, one of the best AVGN episodes.
Who?
And so many zombies. Like, stop.
I gave him $50 to let us shoot this story. There's his car. Where the hell is he? Hey, intern. What's your name again?
Emma.
Yeah, Emma. Make yourself useful and find us a way in.
This is literally the worst day to start this internship. I pulled a tendon at track practice and I don't think I can run for very long. How fucking convenient. Once my stamina drains, I'll have to take a break and walk it off before I can run again.
Don't ask me. I'm just a camera guy.
It's so gross here.
Chop chop. We don't have all day.
Yeah, she's interning with sewer gators. I think I tried to leave one time. It just turns you around, or it says, like, there's no reason to leave. Yeah. Am I just going to run through the woods? This property is condemned by the authority of the county sheriff's department. I love those jumpy textures, PS1 style, dude. Love it. Oh yeah, we have to go through the... Hey, what's up, little monster? I'm late because I'm at work, but Chili Art Games, yes, after this, we'll be jumping into Chilla's Art. Probably we'll have time for a convenience store and one more. You know how we do. My basement window looks like it's open. Enter. By the way, I can tell you exactly where the shotgun is. It's right there. I think she even says something about it. Yippee! Whoops. Yippee! Whoops. That's AVGN Bible games, I'm sorry. The connect the dots mini game where you have to like make an image of Moses, and every single time if you fail it, it says whoops, and if you hit it, it says yippee. Can't believe I'm breaking into a house. It sure is creepy in here. Man, these abandoned houses. I saw a video the other day of a house that's been abandoned since 1992. This shit is so weird. It's just bizarre to see a place like frozen in time, you know? All the furniture's from that time, all the clothes laying around. Nothing was made after 1992. And that's before I was born, so that's even weirder. Someone left a note. Hey, it's Jerry, the real estate agent. Looks like someone broke the lock on the basement window and got in the house since the last time I was over here. They stole the goddamn fuse, so the power's out. Don't worry, I know there's another fuse around here somewhere. I left the front door open in case I don't hear you guys drive up. Just shout for me when you get inside. Yeah, if there's no Game Boy, it's cursed. Otherwise, totally fine.
Good work, you got in. Did you see that goddamn real estate agent?
No, the house is empty.
That bastard. I should have given you the 50 bucks.
Ew, it's musty.
Chop chop, it's time to hustle. Grab all the equipment in the van and get it in there. We're gonna set up.
This guy's accent. Oh, I love this song. This game has a really, really great soundtrack, I have to say. It is, man. That's why I say it's the best puppet combo game. It has the best of everything, you know? Hope this hard work pays off. Finished. Never want to do this again. The lights are set up, but there's no power in this house. Damn it. I better tell someone. See, this doesn't even make sense, because if the house has been abandoned for a while, there wouldn't be power to it.
What are you waiting around for? Turn on those lights and let's get rolling.
Whatever utility company would just shut it off.
We'll turn it back on.
I don't know how.
Figure something out.
I hate every second of this.
Hey, Tom, do you know how to turn the power on?
Why is his mouth opening like that?
The power? I don't know anything about that. Maybe look for a fuse box?
Fuse box is in the basement, but the fuse isn't down there. From what I remember, it's in one of the floors on the second. Well, floor. An average fuse box. Wait, I think a fuse is missing. We're about to be able to go into the save room as well, so I can show you that for the 4th straight year, we're playing this game on October 2nd. Long-standing tradition. Why? There we go. I thought you could use the arrow keys to do that, but I guess not. Shouldn't be a big deal anyway. Yeah, you use pencils to save in this game. Okay, she just phased through the door. You're not usually able to see that with the default camera. I think there's a couple things they should have adjusted. But that's one of them for sure. The fucking T-1000. Great, the power's back on. Is something inside the dryer? Yeah, we have to pry it open. Because it's jammed. I just wish that he would make games more like this. The whole... He has two that are very, very similar. Stay Out of the House and whichever one where you started at a hotel and then you wake up in some guy's house next to a well. Those two are very, very similar, and they're just super loud and obnoxious. This game has the perfect balance. He needs to do a sequel to this.
Alright, good. Everything set, Tom?
Yep. Lighting's ready. The camera's rolling.
I think it's called Deadly Night.
Hey, Gary, I was thinking we could...
I don't pay you to think, Dana. I pay you to read the goddamn script.
I hate this job.
Well, pull it together. Ready, everyone? Alright. Action.
Anthony Smith.
Look at her. She
more
looks like
commonly
Ike.
known as the Easter Ripper. The mere mention of his name sends shivers up the spines of parents across the country. His horrible murder spree leaving lives shattered and families ripped apart. Tonight we'll go inside his vacant home, where 11 innocent children spent their final moments in agonizing pain and terror. Untouched since those horrible crimes 8 years ago, some say his spirit still haunts the home till this day. I'm Dana Turner, and this is a News 9 special report. Silenced Tears. Inside the home of serial killer Anthony Smith.
I just love the nature of this trashy
Let's take a break.
local news thing that they're trying to put together here.
The line where...
This isn't 60 Minutes, Dana. It's Channel fucking 9. We're not here to win a Pulitzer.
Fine. I'm going to find a place in this gross house to fix my makeup.
Voice acting is terrible, but I love it. Look, I don't care if it's bad. It's a good game. I see something shiny at the bottom, but I can't reach it. This puzzle's a reference to the first Silent Hill with the slide magnet key. What are you up to, little monster? I think the first time you came over was in a Josh raid. A wood raid.
Great opportunity for you.
Listen to this guy.
Put in a little extra effort, and you can really get ahead. If you know what I mean.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Where the hell is Dana? I don't want to wait around all day.
Ugh. Is he some kind of pervert or something? The answer is yes.
Hey, sweetie. I'm so thirsty from all that talking. Can you fetch me a glass of water?
Sure.
I would not drink shit that comes out of this place. Nothing. A sealed 1847 white Chateau. Chateaubriand. Wait, isn't that meat?
Here you go.
Thank you. Wait, did you wash this?
Yes.
Oh, I just remembered. I found this key lying around. See if you can find a real story in this house. Something that nobody has reported on. And maybe we can get hired on a real network.
Hey, what are you goofing around for? Set those lights up and let's get rolling.
This part is so stupid. You have to put on a sheet and pretend to be a ghost.
Here with this boring story. Time to sex this up. Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Put this sheet on.
Gary, what the fuck are you doing?
No one's gonna want to watch this boring thing. And your dry reporting isn't helping.
I'm reading the teleprompter.
People want to see ghosts. Okay, intern, When Dana says he still haunts the home he grew up in, I want you to run through the background. Got it? All right, let's do this.
So stupid.
Action!
The rampage started in late March 1979 when Smith walked into a local mall and took a seasonal position as an Easter bunny. A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years later, many say he still haunts the home he grew up in. What was that? Tom,
She said
did
it
you get
again.
that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Cut! This is Ratings Gold. Let's take a break and pick up in the bedroom.
Great timing. I'm going to go use the restroom.
Hey you, I'm getting hungry. Take the van and go pick us up some pizzas. Use the station credit card.
Hey, welcome back, Dr. Red. How have your streams been lately, man? I wish I could check them out. It's just like right when I'm signing into work is when you're going live. But how have they been going, man? Last time we were in there, I was fucking dying laughing. Because everything we were talking about was hilarious. Alright, now we should be able to go into the save room so I can show you guys definitively that it has been exactly 365 days since we played this. Seems like a flimsy lock, but I can't get in without a key. He uses that door unlock sound in so many different games. I feel safe in this room, like nothing bad can happen here. An empty journal. Maybe I can use it to write down my progress. Fears to fathom, but on drugs. Wait the door, and it's also Resident Evil Type 2. Yep. What's up, Shadow Man? Now I can see in the dark. I better check if I missed anything. Alright, check this out. We're gonna save. And you will see that the last... Look, I kept this save here specifically because I wanted to show you that it's the 3rd year in a row doing this. So here we go. Look at that shit. Every single... Oh my god, 133 exactly from 2 years ago as well. The exact same time to get within the same minute. That's crazy. Down to the minute. But yeah, 3 years in a row. I'm screenshotting that. 3 years in a row. I know, man. And actually, it is 4 years in a row. It's just that the first year we didn't play it on October 2nd exactly. The first year we played it, I think, before that. Somebody just came in and recommended it to me.
What's taking so long? I can't function on an empty stomach.
Sorry, I'm going to go soon.
Soon? Make it pronto. You know, this is a nice room. Let's film in here next.
Kind of jank to look through these drawers, but it's not bad. Yeah, so once we get this thing, the letter opener, we can open all these ones that are stuck. What the? Dude, please. Now that I have Dreams, I might find some cool horror game. What is Dreams, by the way? Is it like one of those make your own game things as well? Super close to 85. What do you mean 85? Oh, followers? Oh yeah, it's in the basement. I believe. Yes, the song by Fleetwood Mac. That's what he meant. Somehow I doubt that. Kind of relieved. I was expecting something horrible. Yeah, Shadow Man, you just gotta stay consistent, dude. Consistency is the #1 most important part of Twitch. Those are new. Those headphones are new and they're squeezing the shit out of my head, so I'm switching. They just have very high clamping force. Alright, I got the proper ones. I'll just plug these in. Alright, and then I just need to... Oh, the camera's on. Camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. Alright, there we go. Good to go. Oh, what the? Doorknob, maybe it fits on a door? No, dude. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought that such a thing would be real? It's getting dark already. I don't think that works, by the way. You can't just insert a doorknob and then it automatically works. An Easter basket. Creepy. A fire poker. That's a pretty good weapon. I may need to defend myself. Love the lighting in this room, by the way. Wow, I just love the lighting out here in general. It looks really cool. They really captured that sort of blood red lighting, you know, in the distance. I need the stamina thing to go away, and then I'm going to screenshot that too. Very aesthetically pleasing. The van, who would do this? There's a note pinned on the windshield.
Oh. The camera's on. Been on the whole time, Hawk.
What?
Didn't even know.
Trump, how could you?
And sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, God.
And so sorry.
Wow, got a blast all high.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that, dude? Got a blast? Isn't that a Jimmy Neutron thing? Sonic doesn't say that. Nowhere to go. Oh, yeah, if you... Nowhere to go now. Looks like we'll be playing a game. You'll be hunting eggs. I'll be hunting you. Find them all and you can leave. Don't find them and you can't. Well, when you put it that way, he makes a very compelling argument. That's crazy. Favorite game of all time on the screen right now. Oh God. Okay, I'm not gonna ask what you mean by that. We gotta tell Gary. What the?
Where are the pizzas?
There's something going on here. The van has been wrecked and the gate is locked.
Where's Tom?
I don't know. I can't find him either.
Ugh, must be the goddamn real estate agent. I told you you'd get another $50 when we were done. Come out, you chicken shit.
Damn it, Gary. It's getting dark and this place is scary and gross. Can we finish this?
Fine. I don't know where the hell Tom is, so you're gonna have to hold the camera.
What? I don't know how to work this.
It's easy. Just hold it steady. That's about it. Okay.
Yeah, where are the dude?
Action.
I could go for a big ass pizza right now, but I shouldn't because I'm fasting.
Informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead and back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Don't worry about where Tom is. You know what? Worry about Gary. How about that, Gary? How about you worry about yourself? That's all the fuck I want to hear from you. Stop worrying about other people, Gary. Yeah. That's what I thought. Talk to me again, motherfucker. See if I care. Can I turn the sensitivity up? Okay. That's better. I was just having to do too many swipes. It was getting annoying. What is going on? That's my favorite Chris Hansen moment ever, when he's just in utter shock and disbelief that this guy did the same thing 2 days in a row, and he just goes, what is going on? I have been in television for over 20 years, and I've very seldom been at a loss for words. John, I don't even know what to ask you first. John, we've been through this before. I have the chat log again. What are you doing? Tom? What are you doing down here, dude?
Tom, I didn't think I would find you. This is getting weird. Do you think the Easter Ripper is back?
It looks like we're stuck here. All the doors are locked. Look, I found a key. but I can't figure out what it opens.
Let me see.
You take it. Maybe you can find the door. I'm going to go look for another way out. I'll catch you later.
Oh yeah, dude, that was the guy that said he was cute and built good. Oh my god. That was at the Flagler Beach. I don't remember if it was Flagler Beach, Florida, but it was in Florida for sure. That's the guy that said, you know what, I don't want this cookie. I just want to get to the beach. That was the episode where they had cookies out instead of brownies or cupcakes.
I need that money. I really do.
Hey, appreciate that, Mel. I don't know why that was so quiet. Oh, that's why, because it was on 70% volume. Okay, well... Oh, that's because the game is running on that channel. Yeah, okay. So... I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. That seems like I pretty much matched the volume. Appreciate that, Mel. The 100 biddies, is that what people say on Twitch? They say biddies now.
Help me! There's somebody else in here!
Okay, that's loud.
No!
Well, what? He just... Okay. What a glitchy game, dude. What a glitchy game. What a glitchy frickin' game this is. The Easter Ripper? It can't be. I think I'm safe. How am I gonna get out of here? Okay, now. It is a great kill, yeah. This game in general works every time. Alright, so I believe we basically just have to turn around and leave this room, but we get the letter opener in here, which is an incredibly useful item. Yes, because it lets us open all the jammed doors, and one of them has a pistol in it. I've been watching a lot of Conan O'Brien's podcast lately. I think I talked about that last stream as well. And Conan, it's funny, like me and him have, or whoever does his audio, have like the opposite opinion on this mic. They have their SM7Bs so warm and muddy and dark sounding. Not in a bad way, just in a it's like super, super warm and dark sounding. So tonight I decided to just put all my mids back, and the only thing I've adjusted is bass. I'm going to try to run mine a little bit warmer and see how it sounds. Look at this. Look at this fucking game. There's an Easter egg shoved in her mouth. Will you take the death egg? Oh, whoa, look at that. Sorry. Whoa, that sound is not being mixed properly. Alright, so this one that's jammed. I think there's a pistol in this one. Nope. It's this one, I believe. Yeah, the scream, like, peaking the way that it does makes it sound a lot more shocking. The gun. With the power of gun. I'll put a stop to this. Like a true patriot, a true American. Damn, the corpse is still here too. Alright, I'm done with that. That sound is loud. Wait, yeah, with the power of Twitch hello? The power of Twitch Prime? The power of Twitch Prime, dude. That's all it took. I just need a prime. And I'm good to go. Okay, so I think we go into the basement now, but we have to be careful because, yes, he is roaming around. So if we see him, we need to run into the save room or just kind of find a good hiding spot to let him get out of our way. And you do frequently run into him down here, so... So they actually changed the design of this magnet. Originally, it looked just like the slide magnet from Silent Hill 1. And for whatever reason, they changed the design of it. I highly doubt they were concerned about, like, copyright from Konami, but they definitely did that. Watch an older playthrough, dude. It looks like the slide magnet. I think it's to this one. Yep.
Dana is dead. Help me find an exit.
That's such a cool shot. How did he not know? Like, Gary was talking to somebody. How does he not know we were in here, though? That doesn't make sense. Is he gone? Wait a second. There's something here. I said something. Blacklight. Just a stupid blacklight. What am I going to do with this? The big bunny watches us. Its big black eye follows me when I move. It always watches. At night we hear noises coming from the walls. The first time I heard them, I got happy because I thought it was you and Mommy shouting for me coming to save me, but it wasn't. When the shouting starts, the others cover their ears, but I try and listen. I put my head against the wall and hold my breath, but no matter how hard I try, I can't understand what they're saying. They shout and cry a lot. It isn't Mommy and it isn't you, but it sounds like adults and they sound sad, really sad. Did the Easter Bunny take them too? Why is he wielding a shotel? What is a shotel? You mean a shovel? He had a sickle or something in the prologue. Oh, I didn't know that's what it was called. Alright, so black light is used up here. That sound is actually crazy loud now. Alright, so here we're going to switch this out. Did that reveal anything? And then if we look over here, we see a giant blood splatter behind us. I see some old blood coming from behind the cabinet thanks to the black light. Move it. A dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiter. That ain't blood. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. It wouldn't be shiny like that, would it? A rack of torture devices. This child seems to have died from the cold. A skeleton of a toddler in its crib. It looks to have died of starvation. He visited again. No one saw him, but we woke up and there was a big basket of eggs. I was so hungry I nearly forgot to take the wrapping off. We all took big bites, but the blonde girl, when she took her bite, her mouth was covered in blood. She dropped the egg, and inside the chocolate, the Easter Bunny had played a trick and put sharp razor blades. There was a lot of blood, and she wouldn't stop screaming, and the wall started to laugh at her. I fail to see anything wrong with that scenario.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Based Steam.
Appreciate that, Mel.
Based Steam.
Why did it say it twice? What the hell? Oh. Oh, damn. That reload animation was kind of sick, though, yeah? Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. Horrible things happened here. It would be terrible to be restrained this way. Sorry to take this, but I need it to get out of here. A makeshift toilet. Rest in peace. Highly fucked up. Now, generally speaking, in a game like this, you should be walking and not using your flashlight, but I'm just going to disregard that and put myself in harm's way. For the people. For entertainment purposes, I will put my character's life at risk. Tom's camera, it's broken, but the tape is still here. Maybe I can find out what happened to him. The peepo, yes. We the people of the Stampede Army, dude. Yeah, right. Imagine if I called my subs that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Teehee. I know I said I was done, but... Sorry about that, guys. That sound effect is not affected by my audio settings, so that just blew my ears out, and it probably blew yours out too. Holy Lord. See, this is the problem with putting volume sliders in your game. Like, don't put volume sliders, but certain sound effects are not affected by those volume sliders. Can't be doing that, dude. If everything is not affected equally, then don't call it fucking master volume. Goodbye bitrate, by the way. Looking at that.
Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone there? I hear you. I hear you. Come out. Come out.
I like how that scream just loops 3 times. Our boy Tom got chopped. Like the Food Network show. I'm sorry. Not Tom too. Did the killer hide something in the piano? Oh yeah, we can get Gary's egg now. That looked like Hanged Man. Would make sense. So there is one thing we forgot. I'm going to save before I go in the basement, because knowing my luck, the one time I don't save is when he'll actually appear. With Gary's Oh, trying not to say something stupid with Gary's egg. I think I have 2. Oh, I have 3 pencils. We're good. Dude, what are we going to do next year? No, dude. Can't believe I'm 2 months away from being 30, by the way. Fuck that. I'm just gonna perpetually be 29. 29. Yeah. I know I missed something in the basement because I didn't get the piano tabs. Yeah, 19. I don't pass for 19 anymore. There's no way in hell I pass for that. I might pass for 25, but I do not pass for 19. All the delusion in the world couldn't make that happen. Wait, how did I miss that? Who actually says that, though? Who actually says Delulu? Certainly not me. I wouldn't be caught dead making such a statement. Oh yeah, this is a door. Yeah, definitely looks like a door, guys. The fuck? The blonde girl is gone. Gracie won't stop staring at the big bunny on the wall. Randy says the chocolate eggs make us sleepy, not going to eat tonight. Randy told me to memorize this song. I don't know what he means. I wrote it down. 888-3553. 12-12-10-10-8. Okay, now we're ready to go back. Because I think until you read that memo, the piano isn't even accessible. Oh yeah, we haven't used the rope yet either. Yeah, the piano's still not accessible. Gotta go use the rope first and then we'll be ready. I think I can tie the rope around this and pull it down. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, don't make any loud noises or anything. That would be obvious where they came from. think one of these has bandages in it. Fuck. Yep. There's only a couple heals in the game. They're not very common. Dude, it's so janky to get it to... There we go. You can use W and S to move it on the bottom, but... you have to use the mouse to move it when it's on the same level. Fuck. Dude, see how it like jumps back and forth? Come on. Alright. Now, first person mode kind of spoils this because you can't see it with the regular camera angle, but yeah. The real estate agent. He has something stuffed into his mouth. An Easter egg painted with the tarot card of justice. Wouldn't be a horror game without some type of tarot card reference or... that shit is all over horror. Alright, and then last one is in here. You put something in the piano, but the cover is locked. There must be another way to open it. Okay. I don't think that was right. It's 888-3553. 5, 6, 7, okay. That doesn't even sound right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that is right. There we go. Heard something unlock. You just have to do it. You gotta space it out properly. That's 4 eggs. Unlock the exit, you bastard. Now what do I do? Is there anything I haven't checked? Alright, so there is one thing that we haven't checked. And that's that one door downstairs that was locked. So, we're locked and loaded. And we're gonna go downstairs to check it. Oh, fuck me. What are you doing here, dude? We can go into the save room, though. It's actually really weird. Oh, what the... Okay, that's fine. Now I can just circle around him because he's a dummy. Because he's a big dummy is what he is. What a clown, dude. Alright. I know, yeah, that was fucking out of nowhere. He almost never finds you there, too. I thought at the point you put all 4 eggs in the thing, he just would be, you know, waiting at the end part. Alright, so this is the last one here. It's open now. Alright, so now we finally know who killed Gary, who killed Dana, who killed Tom. Let's find out. We're about to find out. A ladder must be the way to escape. Climb it? Nah, I think I'll stay down here. I don't see the problem, dude. Yes, we all need answers. None of us know, dude. Time to get our fucking answers. Now we can actually grab this before we go anywhere else, and I'm going 100% going to do that right now. Hell yeah. Son of a bitch.
Tom?
That's right. It was quiet. Innocent Tom. Harmless. Walk all over him, Tom. Mama's boy, Tom. Well, I did. I killed them all.
But why?
To avenge my brother. Anthony wasn't the Easter Ripper. I was. He turned himself in to save me. I thought I could control the urge to kill, but it's back.
The way he says this.
No, I'm going to kill you!
Now this weapon is busted for this fight. Boom, bitch. Oh shit, he tried to swing on me anyway. Okay. So now he's all bloodied, so we gotta switch to the pistol. Oh no, I have one more. Okay, I have one more. Okay, now... Oh fuck, Dude, I got turned around! Okay. Game tried to fuck me. Headphone warning right the fuck now. Major. Wow, the blood disappeared. Headphone warning right the fuck now. Please take heed when I warn you. Headphone warning.
You can't kill me. I'm the Easter Ripper! What the hell is that?
Lol, easy, no skill, epic gamer skills, lol, get wrecked, noob, lol.
Wow, did he say lol enough in there? Take him out, Dr. Red. You're like the bouncer of the stream. You see a dude posting that? Yeah. Out. Out with you. That was my chance. I better run. Headphone warning right the fuck now. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, the headphone warning is over. You can turn your volume back up. Now, what's interesting is there's actually a prologue, or there's a epilogue that you can play, but only if you do the prologue and the main game one right after the other. If you don't do it in that order, you don't get to see this epilogue here. Oh yeah, I think this game has like the incredibly long special things.
Cut. Brilliant. Congratulations, guys. That's a wrap.
A wrap? That ending doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's a wrap anyways, because our house rental ends tomorrow.
Yeah, so as we can see, they were actually shooting a movie.
Clapping the clapper is my job. All day. Clap, clap, clap. It's enough to drive you crazy.
Can I put the mic down now?
I would hate to have to edit this piece of shit.
What do you think?
I think it's stupid.
Hey, how would I know Nick would skip town 2 days before we wrapped up the shoot?
But Tom? He's not even tall enough to be the killer.
Don't worry about it. No one's going to notice.
Look at this clown. And then if we go into this trailer here, we have the real Gary. Which, of course, his name is not actually Gary. He's just an actor playing Gary.
What's wrong with you?
Ugh, too many pizzas.
How many did you eat?
3.
Slices?
No, pizzas. I was bored. Not much left to do since I died.
Well, good news then. It's over.
Ugh, thank God. Maybe someone could give me a ride into town off this hell set.
You know people really got killed in this house.
It's so quiet, I can barely even hear it.
That's just a rumor.
A rumor. They're just standing. Why are they just standing out here, dude?
Any more pizza?
Nah, your buddy Dan finished it up.
I'm starving.
There's plenty of gelatin salad.
Yeah, I'll think about that.
It's not that bad.
Fucking gelatin salad. Look at all this. Should be a crime to make some shit like that. So we have to go down here and get our keys, because if we try to go straight to the car, she's like, oh, I forgot my keys in the basement somehow. So thank God that we see this part, because holy shit, if the like toddler skeleton thing was real.
You like my skeletons?
Ronald, look at this clown.
Yeah, real sick.
Thank you. It took me so long to pose them.
Yeah, it sounds like lettuce or kale or some shit wrapped in gelatin. Disgusting. I can finally go home.
I have so much to do down here.
Yeah, happy Max Payne. Dude, I really hope that for the Max Payne remakes, or re-releases, I should say, that they actually have James McCaffrey's voice lines, because there's nobody else that can do an impression. Like, they need to hopefully have his voice lines. The same way they're doing for Metal Gear Solid Delta. They still had all those voice lines on file, so they just put them right in the game. I really, really hope they do the same thing for those. Let's party! And then clean up.
Let's party! And then clean up. I shot about 30 slasher movies this year. Maybe it's time to retire.
All that hard work finally paid off.
I'm too tired to dance from holding the mic all the time.
Yeah, you're doing it anyway. All these Easter Ripper costumes, a few are missing.
We're finally free. Worst shoot ever.
Weird what happened to Nick, huh?
Who?
The guy who played the Easter Ripper?
Oh, that guy? He was a weirdo. He didn't say anything to me the whole shoot.
I think I ate too much of the gelatin salad.
You know this was just like the developers' friends that did this.
I like turtles.
And they just couldn't afford to voice act Zombie Justin. See? Do you like my makeup?
Let's party! And then clean up.
They did Justin dirty. I mean, he had a voice in the... He had a voice in the prologue. Why couldn't they voice his one singular line? The actress that plays Dana is in this one, but her thing is stupid. I'm not gonna... It's just her having you read voice lines from her next movie. You do, in fact, have your keys. Well, that's the end of that. Here's why I say they need to make a sequel. ASAP. Easy every time, dude. That was easily the fastest playthrough we've done yet. Let me get my shit off the screen so you can actually see it. I need Murderhouse 2. I need it. I need it. Oh. Never gets old, dude. This game just never gets old. But where's Burger House? For real. I know a couple people you can see Burger House on their stream. I'm sorry. All right. So now that Murder House is completed, I said this last night, and you guys already know what time it is. And it's time for some Chilla's art. And we're starting with the one that started it all, the convenience store. The one that started it all, baby. The convenience store. All right. Just going to launch it. Okay. Dude, I have 12 hours of playtime on here. A ban evader? Get him, Dr. Red. Get him. Ban his ass. Let's go, Dr. Red. Dr. Red is popping off on these scammers tonight. Absolutely popping TF off on these scammers. Wait, so it actually is on the right audio channel now. So I can put mine up to 100. All right, let me blow my nose really quick and we'll get into this game. It is, in fact, time. Time to revisit this modern classic. Sorry, I also... I was going to grab some... I was going to throw my AirPods back in their charger because I forgot to do that, but whatever. It's time. Need to get ready for work. Whoa. Made popcorn? Yeah, dude. Taking it way back. I tell this story all the time, Dave, because it motivated me a lot to stream. The very first Stamptober when we did the Silent Hill finale, pretty much just me and you brought your coffee pot into your room specifically so you could stay up and then proceeded to fall asleep through all of 2 and 3. That's a teehee. Nah, dude, that's what I'm saying. You get an A for effort, dude. You get an A for effort from me. Gotta put on our work clothes. Oh, I'm so fucking sore, man. Not walking. Like, all my lower body is just sore as fuck. But in the best way. I just said this to Bridget a second ago. Fucking hurts so good. Let's get our bento. Dave, would you ever travel to Japan? You're basically going on a certified world tour. If you ever go to Japan, hit me up. Take me with you, dude. Me and Bridget will go. #1 bucket list destination. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Straight out of the microwave like a savage. Just like the people in the Fears to Fathom games. Just eat that shit right out of there. Gotta bring flashlight. Yeah, I'm going with you. Sure you are, and I'm going with you. Wait, is this? Oh, wow, that made a big difference. Volumetric light. Shadow quality disabled. Why are shadows disabled? Whoa, we just made it look so much better. SSR is not necessary, but the other ones are. Frodor. Okay, but what has Frodo done for me lately? That's what I need to know. You know, he did his little quest and he went back to his little shire. And now what does he do? Just sit around jerking his little ding-dong all day? I need help, motherfucker. Let me do something cool in Middle-earth. Fuck you. Dave, you remember the first time I ever streamed this? You might have been my only viewer at the time. You and maybe my idiot brother were like my only 2 viewers at that time. Maybe Iron Tusk, because I knew him in real life. But I remember, dude, that was a fun night. That, and I always talk about this, and I'm going to talk about it again because I repeat myself a lot, so get over it. That was the first night that I really felt like, wow, there was like a sense of community about it, you know? A lot of people were there. We were talking about all kinds of different topics, and it was just a really cool game. Still a really cool game. I still enjoy this. Really takes me back, dude. Now, here's the other head fuck. Can you believe that was 4 years ago? Because I certainly can't. I cannot believe that I've been consistent. By the end of this month, I will have been consistently streaming for 5 years. Because it started October of 2019. It was, dude. Madhouse primarily. Like, how many people came out to watch Madhouse last night? I saw so many names in the chat that I haven't seen in a while. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all. by the name I cannot speak of. The day of judgment will come. Hiya! Oh. Well, most normal customer sitting outside the store. I fail to see a problem here. There you go, dude. The classic flat faces. Oh god, you made it. I think you're supposed to say oh good. Saying oh god is a little dramatic. Oh no, it's just that I recently heard someone had fell off the bridge you just crossed. There was an old lady that said she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way. Scary stuff. If only this was a true story. Ha ha! Sorry. Look. E.T. The E.T. neck. But no, Dave, absolutely, dude. I would absolutely love to go to Japan. Eat some authentic authentic takoyaki, some yakisoba, some ramen, you know. People say it's like the McDonald's of ramen, but have you ever heard of Ichiran? Where it's like a private booth. It's pretty much, it's a private booth and someone brings you the ramen. And you don't have to communicate verbally at all. You just circle what you want on a piece of paper and hand it to them. I would fucking love to go there. Now, Future Mute lives in Japan, and he tells me that it's nowhere near like the best quality ramen, but that it's, you know, affordable. And so that's why a lot of people eat there. But I'm like, man, I don't know. It looks delicious to me. I still would love to try it. I think some food are expired by the time you start your shift. Can you take them off the shelves for me? Your manager. You been to Narita Airport and ate some ramen there? Yeah. How was it? I still wish, Dave, when we lived like fairly close to each other, that you could have come down and we could have done a co-stream. I think that would have been fucking awesome. Me and USF4 like we just run Street Fighter 4 offline, you know, because I never get the chance to play people offline. Big nice big bowl, yeah. Oh really? Much like The Price is Right. Come on down, dude. Look at this dude. He just looks like he's up to something wrong. Look. Well, what are you up to, dude? Why is your eyebrow raised like that, huh? Did you move back there? Did you quit my job and move back? Oh, no, you did not mention that. That's the first I've heard of it. So when you weren't living in Illinois, were you renting that house out or what? Or just kind of sitting on it, for lack of a better word? Well, I guess the better question would be, yeah, I was going to say the better question would be, is it still like mortgaged? Because I thought, for some reason, I thought at one point you mentioned that it was paid off. But if you don't mind me asking, what compelled you to quit? $13 an hour night shift. This is reason why I'm here. Hell no, I ain't paid off yet. I don't know, dude. I don't know your situation. I didn't know if it was like an inheritance or something, or like, you know, it was a house your parents had paid off and they left it for you. I didn't know. We never had the chance to talk about that when you were on the pod. Didn't enjoy the work, was removed from a lot of cool people I enjoyed working with. Okay. So as you were moving up, they kind of sectioned you off away from people that you enjoyed working with. Yeah. Yeah, what I hate the most is when you take on, because I'm in a leadership role right now where I make like hiring decisions and stuff. And it really has changed the way people talk to me. Like before they used to talk to me just as a coworker, and now everything is like filtered as if I'm as if I'm going to report them about everything they tell me, you know? So it definitely does create a weird dynamic. Job was totally different. I worked from home and just called businesses and did B2B sales. Yeah. And had to have weekly meetings, and yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Just sat there isolated doing the work. I'm sure it was high paying though. You don't usually get to work from home in a position like that. Rabbi carrot juice. I've been drinking only that recently. Highly recommend. Made the most money I've ever made. Company car and gas paid for. Yep. Let's go. You know, I hear that a lot from people, dude. I hear that a lot. One of my bosses was kind of in that position. Like a couple of years ago, he was an executive for, I mean, I'm not going to say the company, but a couple of years ago, he was an executive for a very large company. And he basically told me that. I was like, dude, what are you doing here? Like, there's no way what you're doing now can be anywhere near the pay. He's like, the pay wasn't worth it. That was the first thing he told me. He's like, yeah, I made 6 figures or whatever, but I hated every last second of it. So I can definitely respect that. You know, you got to prioritize your own happiness over the number in your bank account, you know? Look at this shit. I think we already got rid of all the expired food. We're just waiting for the delivery driver to show up. Oh yeah, I think we need to... Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta turn off bloom, because the bloom is, like, out of hand when you're in here. Whoa. Yeah, volumetric light is needed, but... because that just looks way, way, way different. You know what I would also love to do in Japan is go to those food stalls. The yatai food stalls. There's one in particular called Koeiken that I would love to go to. It's run by a guy that's 65 years old. And he does it all himself still, even at age 65, and his ramen just looks fucking amazing. It's kind of late for a delivery man at this time, huh? We've recently incorporated this system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Looks like this package is directly shipped to this store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. Think this is for you. Take it home. I want to go back to... I want to go to the back alley bar and grills that seat like 5 people max. Yeah, Daigo Umehara actually owns a bar like that. It's super, super small. You can maybe fit like 10 people in there at the most. Did you know he owned one? Justin Wong uploaded a what the fuck? Justin Wong uploaded a vlog of him in Japan where they went and ate there. Yeah, he owns a bar now. The Beast Bar. I forget what the name of it is, but it's nothing to do with like his fighting game nicknames or whatever. Yeah, this game also has that weird thing where certain sound effects are not affected by the volume slider, so they'll just blow your ears out anyway. Kind of annoying. The newest one is called Parasocial. It's actually really good. I think you did watch that one a little bit. About the live streamer. She's basically, you play as this girl who's a VTuber. And one day somebody gives her a suspicious link to play a game, and she clicks it. Downloads the game, and then it fucks up her VTuber thing to where you can actually see what she really looks like. And then it turns out that the guy that did that is like a stalker ex-boyfriend. And let's just say it progresses from there. Okay, it progresses from there. I don't even think I went the right way. Is this the bridge? So confused. Oh, I think it is this way. And then the one before that was the coffee shop one. I think you saw a little bit of the coffee shop one too, right? Where we were making all the cappuccinos and shit. The chilapuccinos and the matcha teas and all that stuff. Yeah. So you have seen the majority of his newer ones. Oh yeah, the classic song. Hey, hey. So I heard you reported that the doors would open on their own. Well, we got a guy to check the sensor and it seems like the wiring was loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist? I see those on TV all the time, but they're all scripted. Ghosts aren't real after all. Jeez, the posture. The old lady, I'm pretty sure, is either this night or the very next one. I saw some rats behind the store yesterday. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. The first person to see this note has to get rid of the rodents ASAP. Your manager. Love that he just pretended not to see it so we would have to deal with it. What a fuck. What a fuck this guy is. What a clown. A class A clown. Gotta bring back the... Oh, you mean the green screen and the... Dude, my green screen is back here. It's sitting right behind me. It just has a shit ton of dust on it. I'd have to take the... I'd have to get the dust off. Taking these fucking rats out. Oh, they did everything wrong, and that's why I'm exterminating them right now. Obliterating them. Their very presence from this earth. There she is. Speak of the devil. And she phased through the door. You fucking hate to see it. It's disturbing. You know, actually a really disturbing part as well is in Missing Children. There's a part where this dad's girl is missing and you're at his house and he's like pouring a beer and he offers you one. You don't have to accept it, but I think if you do, you can give it to somebody else. And you just hear a really static, disturbing version of this song playing on the radio as he's doing that. I remember that. Stuck with me. And, you know, Convenience Store is known as being like the first one that quote unquote went viral. Because even in Parasocial, they reference it at the end of the game. They're like, oh, there's this new game. It's, you know, it's for people that aren't good at games like you. It's called the Convenience Store. All right, man, what's going on in there? Open the fuck up. I think it's the dipshit that asks us to get his beers now. Hey, I'm in a hurry. Now, could you please fetch me 5 cans of beer and a pack of cigar? Hurry up. Dude, Dave, do you remember the stream of Missing Children where I was so fucking exhausted that I had to hand the stream off to Dr. Red because I couldn't even, like, my vision was getting so blurry I couldn't fucking see in front of me? I remember. So this game is super jank, and you have to... You don't remember that one? Oh, I do. Yeah, this game is jank and you can't hold more than 1 can of beer at a time, so you have to actually walk all 5 of these over to him individually. Because this guy's a dumb fuck, that's why. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for, but factual. In his Yakuza all blacked out car with the tinted windows. Ugh, I'm so fucking hungry right now, you guys. Holy shit. Ugh. I've just passed 24 hours on my fast though, so I want to try to at least hit 48 on this one. Sleep is so crucial when you're fasting, dude, because you can just fast forward 8 hours of it and it's like, damn, doing good. Huh? Where's Ken-kun? You know where Ken-kun is? I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? So if you check the cameras, I believe we can actually see the kid, like, running around the store in the front. Yeah, fasting and walking is like one of my favorite things to do lately. Very enjoyable. It might be the next night that we see Ken-kun. Oh god. I'm so fucking sore, dude. Oh, the song got fucked up. Did that ever happen before? No, I've never played Black Desert Online. There's the kid. Who makes Black Desert Online? Oh, shit. Can I please close this? I don't need to look at it anymore, dude. Let me out of here. Pearl Abyss. Is that the game you said you got for free? Good to see you again. Oh, you know, the unstoppable trend on ordering everything online. Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. Yeah, see how it just spawned in? I literally just looked here. If the next night is rainy, it's my favorite night in this game. Yeah, it has that jank MMO that barely functions with an absolute fuck ton of normal MMO features behind paywalls. Yeah. Fuck that. Paywalls for anything like that is horseshit. Truth be told. I get if it's a 100% free to play model, but if it's not, fuck anything that's behind a paywall. Like Overwatch 1, I felt like had a pretty reasonable setup because yes, it had loot boxes and all that shit, but you paid $40 for the game and you actually got loot boxes really, really easily just by playing every day. I think they gave you 6 a week if you just played the arcade modes for like an hour or 2 a day. You got a ton of those boxes. But now it's free to play and way, way, way more bullshit stuff is hidden behind a paywall. There's season passes now. You have to pay some fucking amount every single time a new character comes out. You got to pay again. So stupid. Yes. Best night. Gotta grab the umbrella now. Yeah, basic where they give you the fucking vanilla character with no skin, and then if you want any skin whatsoever, you gotta fucking get out daddy's credit card because it's time to pay. That's how they always fucking do it. Yeah, so that's the caution tape that we saw behind the store earlier. Yeah, this is the best night for sure, Dave. Yeah. You had to hold S to hit other buttons and use abilities. You know, I can honestly say I've never made an account on any MMO my entire life, and I'm not just saying that either. I really have never done it. Whoa. Why does that look so different all of a sudden? Oh my god, turning volumetric light off made it pitch black. I actually kind of like that though. Well, not only that, I know that I do tend to get addicted to games if I get super, super into them. And at the time, I was already addicted to Counter-Strike Source and Street Fighter 4, so... You know, at the time that I was of the age that everybody else was going on about WoW and all these other things, I was like, I don't want to add another game to my addiction list, you know? Buddy boy is gone now. What the fuck? Boo! I got you good, huh? Okay, okay, fine, I'll stop. I promise I won't do it again. Yeah, 1.6 was so fun. Some products were missing on the shelf. Always keep the shelves full. That's our motto, so please restock them by tomorrow morning, your manager. This fuck does nothing. By the way, if you move at a certain angle, you can see the rain coming through the ceiling in here. You'll see it as I'm moving throughout the store. Oh, God, I'm so sore that I have to, like, keep readjusting on my damn chair. Because my lower back is fucked. Alright, let's finish off this coffee. We're gonna finish strong here. Yeah, I just took one more sip. It's already cold anyway. These are this aisle? Yeah. Isn't instant ramen like one of the singular most popular, or one of the single most popular convenience store items in Japan? Here's the thing. Japan might have created instant ramen, but Korea perfected it, in my opinion. Korea has so many delicious instant noodles. They're so good, dude. They don't even taste cheap. They actually just taste really, really good. There's an Ichiran instant ramen you can buy. I'd love to try that, but it's really expensive. It's like $25 for a 3 or 4 pack off Amazon. And then I think there's only one more. Yeah, it's this stuff. Maybe. I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, it is. Man, I was fully addicted to Source. Like, that shit took over my life. 100% it took over my life. Ugh. I'm gonna stand up for a second. Alright. I'm good now. Just had to stand up for a second. Oh shit. I'm Hamada, so there's something wrong with the air conditioning? Your boss seemed desperate in keeping the food fresh. Hate to be working this late, but he pays me well, you know. Don't mind me. I'll just quickly check the outside units and head right out. Yeah, pretty much me too. Like, it was my first online shooter in 2004. I think the first time I ever actually played Counter-Strike Source was 06. It was very early 06. I signed into my dad's Steam account on my computer, and I saw that he had Counter-Strike Source, and I was like, I just installed everything that was on his account. So I installed it, and the rest is history, dude. I had no clue what I was doing. I just knew that, wow, this Dust 2 map is really popular. Like, everybody plays this map. What's this all about? And then, that's it, dude. The addiction started from there. No, I didn't. Don't pin that on me, dude. Do not pin that on me. I've explained the truth regarding that situation a million times. This is Balderdash. What you're telling me right now? I'm dumbfounded by what you're telling me. Why would a convenience store be this hazy, though, for real? Why is it hazy in the distance? Makes no sense, dude. Yeah, gobbledygook. Oh. I forget what this is even the key for. If I remember right, it's actually for the shed in the back. The old shed in the back, you know? Because there's always some old shed that's suspicious as fuck. I think this is the night where the lady comes in with the talismans and stuff. If I remember right. Just dangling the key in front of us like this the whole time. Oh god, with the flashlight on, that fucks my eyes up. Yeah, this lady. Yeah, the shine on the key is like the highest quality thing ever in a Chilla's art game. Hey, are you the only one working here? I can't believe this. What kind of a man— see, you can see the rain. What kind of a manager puts a girl on a midnight shift alone? I see you have no choice. Well, at the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. Now be careful. Yeah, quite the leak. The food ain't gonna be ruined from the AC being fucked up. Oh my god. I forget how bright this game is, man. Fucking eye-strained city. Wait, isn't this where we hear the keyboard clacking? And we have to go check it? Uh-oh, yeah. Son of a bitch. We're trapped in here with only the shitter to accompany us. Oh, not the tuna, dude. Not the tuna. Look, if you look over here, you can straight up see nobody's in there. They didn't expect me to be peeking, dude. Oh. Hey, no problem, Dr. Ed. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I knew it was coming and still jumped. Yeah, I think with this, we kind of have to, like, bring the... Because this is before his games had legitimate inventory systems, so if you wanted to bring 2 items with you, you have to keep dropping them and picking them up. This, I think, if I remember right, this was like his actual very, very first game, so it's very primitive in a lot of ways. Like, there are virtually no quality of life features. It just kind of, hopefully it works, and if it doesn't, whatever. Dr. Red was falling asleep at his desk. I bet. Alright, that should be good. Wait, shouldn't this be open? Is the game glitched? Because I thought this shed part is supposed to be open. No. Wait, did I not do something? Dude, I might actually be soft blocked. Because you're supposed to take the talismans and the key behind here. But they're not unlocked. But the police tape, I mean, is not torn. Yeah, I think it's actually soft locked. Damn it, dude. I don't know if this game even had checkpoints. How did it not load this, though? Would be my question. Because I know this happens on the night that it rains. What is going on? Because there's nothing else you can even use the key on. Maybe we need to look at the security camera footage? Maybe that's what causes it? Oh, that's what does it. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, you have to look at it first, and then it shows you that it's torn. Highly stupid. Now, you can get soft locked in some of these indie games, especially Fears to Fathom. I got soft locked my first playthrough in that because it wouldn't let me pick up binoculars, which you need to complete like the final part of the game. So it can happen. Alright, so we gotta put them here. Exercise the door, and then we can get in. And just casually closing the door behind us, the manager. And the rain's inside the shed as well. Door about to do some jumping jacks. Yeah, dude. Gotta get those calisthenics in. Okay, that's loud as fuck. Someone's rapping on my chamber door, dude. Pop in the tape. That's all I'm saying, dude. Pop in the tape. Me and Yola were talking about on his stream the Diddy stuff, where it's like, oh, you don't want to sign a contract with us? Pop in the tape. That's literally what he did, dude. It's so fucked up. Imagine you're already feeling guilty about what you did in the first place, but then you find out this motherfucker recorded it. What a clown. What a nightmare. Was it all a dream? Yeah, dude, like... Well, first of all, yes, the baby oil thing, but they also extracted 800 dildos from his estate. So, 1,000 plus bottles of baby oil and 800 dildos. And that's just to start. That's before you even get into what he was allegedly doing with his artists that he was signing. I don't think I've ever in my life had more than 800 of one thing, unless it may be money. Yeah, I think most people have had more than $800 in their account at one point, but like outside of that, I've never owned 800 of anything ever. Not video games, not Blu-ray movies, nothing. That is just beyond insanity that he has that many. Were companies sending them to him for promotional reasons? Like, why does he have so many dildos? No, no way. I have like 6, which admittedly is still too many, but. Oh yeah, isn't there a... Nope, no instructions from the manager tonight. And the dude who does the shift before us is gone. If I could actually remember all these, that would be insane. Oh my god, I think I actually got it. And then the last one is here. Dude, I think I actually got it. Yep, let's go. Teleported. Teleported behind me and said nothing personnel, kid. Bring home. Fourth night. Yeah, there's all kinds of jank in this game, but I love it anyway. Alright, so we can either ship it to the next person, throw it in the trash, or watch it. I'm gonna ship it to the next person, because I know that's the good ending. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, I got the reverb turned down, so we can read. Here we go. I was sickened by the whole situation. I sealed the VHS tape carefully and decided to send it off to the sender. Fortunately, the sender's address was on the box. When I was done preparing to send it off, I felt my tense shoulders relax. Too much had happened in a short span. My mind couldn't keep up. I knew I had to rest, but I couldn't fall asleep. Everything about the store terrified me. Inevitably, I had to sit down on a chair to clear out my head. What did I see? Was everything I witnessed even real? Although I was scared, I knew I had to know the truth. I wanted to know what had happened and why. So I turned to the internet about the store. I found a few old articles and forums talking about the location of where the building was made. One comment on a strange forum stood out to me. It said there seemed to have been some gruesome killings at the property. I searched for the same user's comments. In 2009, there was a case where a man who was the mainstay of the family committed a murder-suicide. I determined to investigate the incident further. September 14th, the man killed his child with a kitchen knife while his wife was off to a grocery shopping to a local supermarket. Yeah, there's some translation issues. When the wife came back, it said that she was killed in an extreme way. He then hung himself on the same day. They say that the woman was pregnant at the time of her death. The woman was killed with several nails punctured onto her, along with her child and her stomach. I wanted to throw up from the obscene images, but I knew I had to continue. There was a guy that replied to the comment and said that he worked at the same place as him. According to him, the man was often harassed by his boss at work, and he had complained to several colleagues, and on the day of the incident, it is said that he had an emotionless face. Imagining what the family had gone through, depression and hatred occupied my head. It was very painful. With tears in my eyes, I closed the internet gently and called the manager to talk about everything I had experienced during the night shift and what I had discovered. However, the calls were never picked up. It was the same over and over again. Then I received a phone call from Mr. Hosoe. Hosoe, maybe? A franchise leader who I had never met. I had a bad feeling about it. Then, with a shivering voice, he said the manager is dead. I couldn't breathe, so it wasn't a dream. And when I asked about the place where it was found, Mr. Hosoe said that there was an old storage unit behind the convenience store and he was found there after the day of his death. I dropped my phone. I quit my part-time job with a broken feeling. After quitting, I would avoid going near the convenience store whenever I could, because every time I passed in front of the store, I would always feel a sharp stare towards me and I wouldn't be able to help but to try and pass as quickly as possible so as to not look at the building. A day later, the store had closed down. The reason seems to be due to poor management, but further details were not publicized. At that point, I didn't have the means or the courage to examine it anymore. After a while, the memories of the convenience store started to haze down a bit. One day, as I passed by the now closed down store, I heard a child's voice. There, I saw the woman. When I looked in my hand, I had picked up one of the rusted nails that had fallen in the middle of the site. Yes, you have to close the internet gently sometimes. When you've had way too much internet in one night, you just have to close it gently. That's just how it is. And you can still see that item pickup logo on the top right, or icon. Oh, all right. I'm so fucking sore, man. Shit. But that is the classic. The inalienable, the iconic, the legendary convenience store. As Cup Ramen label? Wow, somebody guest starred in this game as a Cup Ramen label. Oh, man. And we're going to do some more Chilla's art tomorrow night. So be ready for that. We have Stigmatized Property. We have Ghost Train. We have... No, fuck the Haunted Gas Station. That game is like 2 seconds long and it's horrific. You can literally beat the Haunted Gas Station game in like 90 seconds. I'm not even making that up either. If you just run straight from point A to point B, it's like a 90-second video game. But at least it's free. Anyway, so there's Stigmatized Property, Ghost Train. There is the radio station one, which we've only played once. The other one that I forgot to mention, Dave, is there's one for... there's one where you're like a security. It's called Night Security, literally. That one, I don't think you've seen that either. And then, of course, the coffee shop one. So we have several to go through. Oh, missing children. Another. So missing children, night security, coffee shop, stigmatized property, ghost train. There's at least 5 for us to play. And parasocial. So there's 6 that we could play. I don't know if I'll be able to knock out all 6 in one night, but we can definitely get close. So I'm sore as fuck. I'm exhausted as fuck as well. And my light just turned off. Oh, because I think I had it on a 12-hour timer. But I have got to call it. I got to get some sleep. You know, this fast is starting to kick my ass. I walked a shit ton. You already know. But we'll be back tonight with some more Chillo's Arts. So I'm just going to go ahead and break the chains on room 302. And if anybody wants to join the Discord, there's a link. But I'm going to break the chains in 3, 2, let's get the reverb. 1.